Hi.
Well, hello. And there she goes. Welcome back.
Oopsies. Do 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 do. Maybe we can listen to that song real quick before the stream starts. Do 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 do. It's called YY, isn't it? Yes. Hey, buddy. Look what I got a homie. Homie.
Oh, I put a exclamation mark period like an idiot. You know what you just reminded me I needed to do that I can't tell Yuki I forgot to do? Listen to that song that you
What?
even sent me so I wouldn't forget.
I listened to it last night before I went to bed. It's
I
good.
I planned to and then I
Do it
got
right
busy
now.
doing things and I forgot. It's literally what I just pulled my AirPod out for.
Oh. I'll mute myself so you can enjoy the song.
I'm just sitting here listening to Meltdown by Motionless in White, and I have to say, I'm happy for this suggestion.
It is pretty good. Yay! Da-da-da, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da.
I think this is going in my playlist. Also, I like the album art. Dude, they've got puns, they've got everything. And it's about fucking global warming. God, how did I not discover a good song like this earlier? Ooh. I like it. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to this while we just chat before stream starts.
I'm muted just so you can enjoy it because I'm singing my song.
By the way, Lena and I got some sodas yesterday that are like candy-based sodas, and two of them are okay, and they're Warheads flavors. Or no, they're toxic waste slime liquor flavors. And then there's the fucking just like toxic waste fucking sour soda green apple, and it tastes like fucking chemicals.
Oh, it's so bad. I don't know if we just got like the worst batch in existence, or they were just like, instead of making it taste like the candy, we're just gonna make it taste like actual freaking disgusting sludge.
It tasted like they melted fucking coins in the soda. It tasted like licking old pennies. It really did.
Good song. Good song.
And then
yeah,
the
baby.
other two are like actually kind of good.
There it is.
Nice.
Oh, this Sunny D vodka seltzer's so good.
Those other two are mine. I claim them.
God damn it. You better drink them tonight. Cause I
Okay.
fucking will.
Okay, I will drink them both tonight.
Please don't. Around, around, around again.
Also, I got a ton of comics today, and I'm enjoying them.
I apologize. Getcha, getcha, getcha. Definitely not listening to Vocaloid again. Anyways, I got Hot Fuzz and Dawn of the Dead and the other one.
Man, they really made a fucking Deadpool parody character, which is insane considering Deadpool is already pretty much a
It's
parody
already a
character.
parody.
Yeah. You want to hear what his name
I
is?
love how you did not at all mention anything about what I just said. You're so mean. I swear to God, every time I speak in this freaking stream, it's just like, oh, blah, 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 and then Beat just completely sideswipes me every time.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand how you do that when my voice is directly in your brain. I don't understand how that happens.
Tell me what you said.
Absolutely not. I'm not repeating myself. You should have heard me the first time.
Wonder if I can catch it in stream.
No.
Yeah, nope. I just got told no by you twice.
Good.
That is deserved. Okay. I guess let's start up the game. I'm sorry, I was fucking reading the comic and I had the music playing.
Yeah, what's worse is you're not like, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, can you say it again? You're literally just not acknowledging me at all. 100%.
Because my brain doesn't register
like
it
the
for
worst
some
of it.
reason. It's not
That's
like
the worst.
it's not like I'm actively ignoring you. It's like my brain doesn't register it, and then you say something, and I go, "Oh shit, I was being talked to."
It hurts me as someone who doesn't like being ignored.
I promise I'm not
That's why I
actively
don't
ignoring
repeat.
you.
I know, you never are. You say this every time. Because you say your brain was like, blah, 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 and I'm like, sure. I know. It's just audio processing shit, but it's still frustrating.
Yeah, it's very
Because at the very
frustrating
least,
for me.
I hear everything. I just don't process everything.
Yeah, it really sucks to live in a world knowing like people will say something and you have to be like, "Uh-oh, my brain just didn't even register you were talking." I get yelled at a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I need to actually look at the game. Just looking at my phone.
I actually had it live for once. Go me.
Yeah, good job. That's
I mean,
not sarcastic.
I mean,
Good
I
job.
wouldn't be
Oh,
surprised if it was sarcastic.
I kind of wish we did this last scene and then stopped it, because now we completely stopped the flow of the conversation.
Of the
So I
trauma
have no idea
dumping,
what the
yeah.
fuck we were talking about.
We were talking about how Lana was a detective and how Joe Dark burst into the room and all that.
Yeah.
First one at the scene.
Damon Gant and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark that day. The investigation was in its final stages, and Dark must have suddenly panicked. So we waited until Gant and Marshall let their guards down, then fled the room.
Here's my question, though. If he's that dangerous, like, obviously he's not going to be handcuffed because he's just in for questioning. Why was the door not locked? Hmm?
I don't know.
Just a question.
From there, he ran straight to dots, because she paused for dramatic effect.
Dramatic
Hey, Lana.
effect.
From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself. That's where he found me. That's where he found me.
Little boy, you better not be under my chair right now. So you were the first person to run to the scene, Lana?
It appears so. I was filing some papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have laughed at that. I was like, why are they laying on top of each other? I knew they were dead, but like, they look posed almost. When I returned.
I mean, I think only one of them is dead. Because the other one goes to court.
Office. Yeah?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Because the other one what?
Returns to court. Joe Dark still got put on trial.
When I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood.
3 bodies? Prosecutor Marshall, the victim, Emma, who had passed out.
And the suspect, Joe Dark. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a Shit. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a final blow before he died.
Sorry, just an idea popped into my head from that. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a flying blow before he died. Just cuts to like a bloody, dying Marshall. Yeah! Just flying through the air, doing like a drop kick and then landing on the knife and dying.
Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious. Shit.
Unconscious. You good, Pippi? What did you do?
To be honest, I panicked. I mean, yeah, when you see your little sister unconscious in 2 bodies, you get really fucking panicked.
I know! You're like, oh god, my sister!
I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, just held her. And just held her. She wouldn't say it like that.
Can't blame her. After all, her sister must have gone through.
After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest.
Let me get this straight. You were all involved in the SL9 incident?
No one told me this shit?
No, nobody mentioned this to me?
That's right. What a coincidence, hmm?
I feel that a little important. I don't buy it.
What are you saying?
There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident. Just by chance.
But it's just a video game. It can totally happen.
Just look at your save file. Look at all the evidence you have.
That case was solved 2 years ago.
At least one person went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved.
Officer Marshall. Yes, his actions came as a surprise to me as well. Ever since his brother died, he changed completely. As one might, you know, because death in the family can really
Fucking
hurt some.
do that, yeah. Ever since his brother died, he's not been very cash money.
Ever since his dad died, Edgeworth hasn't been very cash money. Probably something Larry would say.
I know. Gosh, Phoenix, ever since his dad died, Edgeworth hasn't been very cash money, has he?
Oh my god, Larry, that is extremely insensitive. Don't say that in front of him.
I'm sorry, Larry. What the fuck did you just say about our very close friend who has just lost? Well, not just lost, but like who lost and has been very recently re-traumatized?
Okay.
What? What? All I'm
Uh,
saying is that he's different. Insensitive Larry.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Um,
I guess he wasn't convinced with the ruling against Joe Dark.
Man, why'd I repeat myself there? Insensitive Larry? That's very redundant. It's almost like one of those is implied when you say the other.
damn. Life doesn't end with the closing of a case.
No, it fucking does not.
Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories.
That case just might not be over yet.
What?
Yeah! I was about to say, can you give me the goofiest, dumbest gasp you could think of? Immel was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right?
Yes, in the office that Damon Gantz and I shared. I had to say his full name every time, so if I don't, I might get cursed.
Oh god, his name isn't fucking Stone. Why do I keep thinking it's Damon Stone?
Where do you get stone?
I don't know.
Scant.
Gant.
The office that Mr. Gant now occupies by himself. The chief's office. In red, because it's important. Remember that, Phoenix?
It's almost like it's a vital location.
Remember, you were in a video game, Phoenix. This is all in your head. You're not really a fucking defense attorney.
You're just a bunch of ones and zeros, all programmed to look like a defense attorney.
With goofy hair.
Ooh.
That's what wakes him up.
Oh.
Goofy!
Wait, my hair's not goofy. Where the fuck
Uh.
am I? He's in the Matrix.
Wow. Crossover.
Remember, Andrew Tate never escaped the Matrix, but Phoenix Wright did. Be like Phoenix Wright, not Andrew Tate. Yay! And that's our PSA for the day.
End stream.
Control D.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should have a look at the chief's office, the site of the final SL9 murder. Don't say it so
Good fucking
excitedly.
luck with that.
Hey, Chief Gant, can I go in your office? And he's like, ha 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 ha, no. I can't remember how I did his voice. I haven't done his voice in a while.
Yeah, that was about it.
Okay. I don't see Detective Gumshoe anywhere. I know you said that like Phoenix's voice is just my voice, but I do change it slightly.
Yeah.
I make it sound a little more oblivious.
Things seem kind of quiet around here today.
You're right. The chief of detectives seems the same though.
Why don't we go? Fuck.
Language.
I'm so sorry.
Why don't we go look for some other people to talk to?
What did it? I love the way we flub lines. It's amazing. Right. We can come back here later. Do you know where it's time to go? Over to the police
Outside.
department. Ooh.
Yay!
You!
Oh.
Howdy, Bambina.
Ugh.
I mean, oh, Mr. Ugh.
I mean, oh, Mr. Marshall.
I never thought things turn out this way when I woke up this morning. Que Sarah, you never know where life will lead you, eh, Bambina?
Did I say that right at all?
It's fine. That's probably exactly how he'd say it too.
Okay, I figured I fucked that up, but like, I figured he would too. Hey, what up, Yuki? Happy Saturday! Ah!
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, man. It's been a very energetic day for me for some reason.
It has. You've been hyper all day.
I
That's
know.
Interesting. That's probably why I've been so tired all day. Just sucked the energy out of me.
Dude, I woke up ready to kill.
Well, I'm glad. Don't know where you're gonna put that energy towards though.
I don't know.
I've been tired like all day, and then I finally started waking up at Vintage Stock.
It was kind of nice to walk around there today. I got more comics.
I got more movies.
Yay. She's gonna show me the Ice Cream Trilogy movies that I haven't watched. Because I've only seen The World's End, which everybody almost unanimously is like, that's hot garbage. And I'm like, it's okay.
I've never seen it. I've only seen Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead. Multiple times.
I fucking swear I updated it. What the
Let
fuck?
me check. Yeah, it still says Yu-Gi-Oh!
I changed this like 20 minutes ago. Oh my god, you can tell I updated it because all the tags are different. It didn't fully update, it just changed the tags. What the fuck, Twitch?
I should have known my luck had run out when old Billy dried up this morning.
Billy? Do I want to hear this story?
The porn star?
Billy?
My car.
Oh.
Must be his pet
Wait,
cactus.
Mr. Wright.
Moving on, must be his pet cactus.
Oh, wait!
What do you mean the porn star?
What do you mean the porn star? Why am I saying this? I'm 16.
Say, where are you headed?
Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back.
Are you
She's-
gonna die?
No, I'm going to prison.
Oh.
I've admitted to some serious federal offenses. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Like tips his hat and handcuffs himself. Everybody's like, how did he do that? Like his hands are behind his back and he somehow handcuffed himself. He's like,
I'll be on my way down to the precinct.
what the fuck? How do you get his hands in there? In season 3, you're going through Viper's lab. Ooh, Viper's lab. That sounds like the type of person who would use fucking venom. The archetype. The poison, the archetype.
Sorry, but you can't go in the evidence room today, partner.
But, Mr. Marshall, why did you do it? Why did you do it? Why did you do it?
Well, you see, since I'm gonna be put in prison, I can't let just anybody into the evidence room until they hire a new guard.
That's not what I meant!
Oh, you mean my federal offenses? Fuck you, that's why.
I love that even he's like fucking not getting the question right.
Why do prospectors head west?
Oh no, never mind. That's his answer. He's fucking stupid.
Why do prospectors head west?
Oh, he actually... I fucking called he would use venoms! Of course he uses venoms. His name is Viper. Like the snake.
Well, good for you. I'm so glad you're able to guess that.
Thank
It's on
you.
the tip of my tongue. No, I don't mean that sincerely.
I know. It's just
It's like
funny.
calling someone squid and being surprised that they're like they have water powers.
It's so funny to throw you off by saying thank you sincerely, though. Thank you.
Actually, go over there and slap you.
It's like that H3H3 lady. The crust? Correct. Oh, I got a point. Thank you.
If
Well,
you
that's a
can name her,
mouthful.
I will take back what I said.
Well, you know what? We both know I cannot, so you can
I
lay
know,
your
because you
words
thought
down
I
into
was his
stone.
wife.
Yeah,
That's how bad you don't know that.
yeah, that's how bad I don't know a lot of celebrities.
So for anyone curious, what he's referring to is Trisha Paytas and Ethan, I think his last name is Klein, can't remember.
Yes, Ethan Klein.
From H3H3 Productions when they were doing the Frenemy stuff. Trisha Paytas is not his wife.
I don't know
just
why
want
I
everyone to
thought
know
she
that.
was.
It's the French woman who always looks like she's extremely tired, which is always funny, honestly, because same.
Same, dude. That's a fucking mouthful of a name. Professor Thelonious Viper.
Professor Thicklonius Viper.
Professor Thick Gluteus Viper.
Yeah, I like that one better.
Thank you. I could only have gotten there thanks to your inspiration.
Sweet. It was a collaborative effort.
Yeah. We both stand on this plateau of friendship. And then you shove me off because you're a dick.
Yep.
If ever there was a case I needed to know the truth about, it was that one.
Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, do you mind telling us exactly what happened?
No.
Looks like I won't be getting a steak lunch today.
I mean, I can still buy you one.
Yeah.
Eh? You don't know how you won the trivia? Well, for one, it was only you and Lena participating. And if both of you were mostly...
halfway.
I know, yeah. And if both of you were fucking guessing, it was really a 50-50 chance on who was gonna win. And technically you tied, but we don't count that first question because you weren't there for it. Which is only fair.
It's not fair.
Exactly. Because Lena's right. It's not fair.
Yeah.
So yeah, you won. You won by 1 point.
Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. It wasn't just me either. All the detectives thought so.
What do you mean fishy?
Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon found.
You won by 1 life point? Yeah, pretty much. You pulled Raw out of nowhere and somehow lived to tell the tale. The murder weapon? You mean that switchblade knife with the broken tip?
That was Joe Dark's, all right. But in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised.
Finishing off my Sunny D. Excuse me. I want another one so badly, dude. I can knock those down so fast. Anyways,
Okay, okay.
Question?
You can have one more and I'll just take one.
no. I shouldn't have more. Not that, I'm gonna get fucked up or anything.
I don't mean tonight.
How much is it? It's only 4.5% alcohol.
Yeah, I don't necessarily mean tonight. I just mean one of those last 2 will be yours and I'll just take one.
It's
Since
fine.
you like them so much.
There's 7 good. So good.
The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained.
What does that mean? Oh my god, Phoenix.
What does that mean?
Come
Ooh.
on, you're an attorney! Back in Duel Monsters, Sino used Ra against Yugi in the finals of Battle City. Oh, cool. Oh. That's cool.
Means there's a good chance that knife was not the murder weapon. However, in the report that was finally submitted, that possibility had been erased.
Could the facts have been concealed with forged evidence?
That case left behind scars on all of us. Like this one on my toe I got from accidentally shooting myself in the foot.
Sino beat Yami Merrick? Aw, why couldn't it have been Joey? Joey deserved it. Joey was actually gonna win. That's still the most, like, oh my god, fuck you moment from the anime. The fact that Joey was gonna beat Merrick and then fucking he passes out. I'm still mad about it.
Fuck, I'm gonna let it actually. I can't read.
Mr. Wright, I can't read.
How did you get this far in your career?
No, I mean, like, right now, I words don't make sense anymore. Am I stroke having? Yeah.
You
Emma?
actually talk like that. Am I stroke having? Let's see.
Emma? Emma? Marshall, call an ambulance! Oh, you're no fun. Joey lost to Yugi in the first round. You good?
I thought I heard fighting outside, and I got excited.
Ooh.
I love tea. Anyways,
The scars that the SL9 incident left behind. The scars. Oh, the scars.
anyways,
Oh, fuck. Amber Alert.
you just got that?
I mean, I just looked at my phone, so.
It vibrates so loudly, or like heavily. I'm surprised you didn't notice it.
I mean, mine
Like,
vibrates.
spooked me.
Mine vibrates at a normal setting now, so it just doesn't come across like anything other than a fucking normal notification.
It shouldn't. It should literally buzz like buzz. It shouldn't just buzz like a normal notification.
I don't know how I got set to be like that, but I did. Well, of course Joey put up a good fight. Joey is actually surprisingly one of the best duelists in the original series.
More memes I can send. Well, it's probably not paying attention to the stream.
I got the looks, but he got the brains. He was one of the best prosecutors around.
I've something really bad to tell you. I'm not sure if you actually got the looks, buddy. I'm sorry.
You take that the
I'm
fuck
joking.
back.
I'm joking.
No, I
Look.
don't. No, I don't trust you. You say that every single time I disagree with something. There's no way you're actually always joking. Because
Okay.
you say that every fucking time.
Okay, that's fair. I'm not always joking. Here, I did say it because I thought it would be funny.
Uh-huh. Saving face.
Saving face. That's all I'm good at, man.
I just made detective when it went down.
Well, I mostly say that because
I
his
just
hair
made
looks nasty.
detective When I went down.
When it went down.
Like, it does not look like he ever washes his hair.
It's the Texan way. It's disgusting.
It's the disgusting slobs way. That's what it is.
I have nothing that is appropriate for this fucking troop chat. I'm just gonna exit out before I accidentally said anything and go to our person. Start sending
So,
shit there.
Lena has been banned from the Beat Discord for sending porn by
crimes.
accident. For war crimes.
Literal war crimes. That's what it's gonna feel like if I ever do that. I will literally cry and delete myself from the Discord and never ever talk to you guys again.
Oh my god.
That's how bad I'll feel.
Aw. At least we know you'll regret it. We'll know it was an accident.
It was our first
God.
case together.
That's what I want them to think before I accidentally do it.
I wouldn't actually though. I would feel like shit because there's probably at least one minor, and I would actually kill myself.
At least one minor. We know that Yuki and Jaden are both minors.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, how old was he?
How old was he? Your brother.
You know, when he died.
Way to go for not being sensitive, Emma.
Wow,
I'm
Emma.
sorry.
Nice job, Emma. You set off his PTSD. Lena accidentally hits the delete button. This was a question I had. He was only 27. I fucking called it. I said he was like 26.
Yes, good job.
When the fuck did the SL9 case take place again?
2 years ago.
I was right.
That's what it said.
Officer Marshall is the older brother.
Huh?
Officer Marshall is the older brother.
Jake Marshall is the older brother.
Yes. Well, there's Prosecutor Marshall and Officer Marshall.
Dude, I don't care. Just say their names.
Jake Marshall is the older brother. Yes, he would have been 31 at the time.
He was 27 at the time. Sorry.
Oh Jesus! Did that memory give you that much of an aneurysm? Aneurysm. Excuse me. Aneurysm, like anagram.
That was such perfect timing for like a shitty, not fully burp.
He was 27. He was awarded the highest honor that very day.
The highest honor? You mean the...
King of Prosecutors.
I knew it.
What are you looking at me like that for? That's an honor for a prosecutor.
Mr. Marshall must have really been close with his brother.
Maybe the SL9 incident took place. That wasn't the same day as...
That's right. It was the day of the evidence transfer.
Interesting.
It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. I tried to
Sounded
steal...
way too cheerful. He's supposed to
Sorry.
be like mourning his brother.
Sorry.
I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. I still want to kill myself.
He's been dead for so long.
I can't believe 2 years have gone by already.
I like the song. I did listen to it. I very much
Yes.
enjoyed it.
I also listened to it. I liked it.
I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die.
Apparently someone tried to stop you. Detective Goodman was murdered, and the evidence locker was empty. So tell me about your scars.
There was something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of.
Oh. Jeez. That sounded like it hurt.
I wish it did.
I wish I could feel.
Wow, there really hasn't been much posted to this fucking. I'm about to spam so much shit. You'll see.
Okay.
Miss Starr was fired and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room.
What about Detective Goodman?
If they did something to him too, the commissioners would get suspicious. No, they were careful enough not to be too obvious.
They?
Who are you talking about?
Can you really frantically
Who are you
scream that
talking
line?
What?
Can you really frantically scream that line for me?
Easy there. Whoa, Bambina. Jesus Christ, little lady. You got some lungs on you. What the fuck?
He's like, what the? I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Don't get upset, Bambina.
How much stubble do you think gets caught in his bandana?
I don't know, but I just realized if I took another one, I might actually get drunk.
Nice.
Like, I just feel buzzed, and I drank 2 of this. Granted, I just ate a huge meal.
Right. I mean,
still.
but still.
I mean Damon Gant and Lana Sky.
Gant and Sky. That's
Sky
a
and
shit
Gant.
name. You see,
Shit. Wait a minute. You said Sky and Gant, right?
yeah.
So by old school shipping rules, that means Lana's on top. I agree with this. I'm honest to God, for anyone out there, is that still the rules for like the younger people in fandoms?
Oh my
Is
god.
that still like a rule where like whatever first name in a ship name is like the top, quote unquote, and the second name is the bottom, quote unquote? Of course, nowadays we don't assign those like kind of roles because who fucking cares? Especially me, trust me, I'm definitely not gatekeeping any roles in a ship. But you know, that was the way it was back then, so.
That means a lot of people said Naruto was on top when it came to Sasuke.
Yeah.
Why'd you say that? So, like, that's a matter of fact.
Because like I'm used to that. I'm used to Sasuke being
Because
The
Sasuke's a bottom.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, you know, I still, you know, I you know,
Does
But
Sakura
I
top
care.
Sasuke in canon?
I'm sorry.
So Sakura and Sasuke got together. Does Sakura top Sasuke?
Yes. Papa John.
Papa John's.
I just saw a car roll by.
Oh, fuck
Papa
yeah,
John's
nice.
car.
Nice to whoever's getting pizza.
You see,
Yay.
little lady, I got this condition called petized.
Petized.
Do you mean PTSD?
That's it.
Officer Marshall, do you mean PTSD?
Yeah, that's it.
Modern day spoofy, pitized. Can I listen to it on spoofy?
It done.
Danny Sexfang's father is a national treasure. He truly is.
It done. So funny. I love it. Just reminds me of my dad.
Near
He
your
does
food
that shit
city
too.
is a Papa John's? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck them up. Eat their whole menu. Then be really upset. Because your tummy.
Yeah.
The investigation lead, Damon Gant, is second in command, Lana Sky. As opposed to what the player thought, we were not shipped together. And at no point was it implied that we were dating. Beat is just an idiot. Because obviously I've hated her guts for the past God knows how long. Because of my brother. She
Oh,
killed
so
my
she's
brother.
gay.
Oh, so she's gay.
I love how you said that while laughing.
Oh, so she's gay.
It's like, are you laughing at her for being gay?
No, I'm laughing at idiots that think she wouldn't be. I mean, look at her.
Yeah. I mean, she talks about Mia so, like, highly. You really think, you know.
You really think she went in that lady's pants?
Nim was just like, oh, she did.
Anyways, we're getting. Yeah, it's like, anyways, we're getting off topic.
We're off topic.
Destiny Hero Duel? Ah, fuck yeah, dude. Destiny Heroes. Woo!
There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo.
I have like this weird instinct that every time you say woo, I instinctively want to go. Like, just a little higher. So every time you say woo, I get excited. I'm like, you know, like, whenever I hear like someone yelling
Yeah,
or I
and you
hear a
yell
dog
back.
barking, I just. I'm surprised I've not gotten in trouble from my neighbors because of that. I'll hear
I know.
yelling and then I'll say it back or something.
You will! You'll respond to our neighbors like they were yelling at you.
And no explanation for it. It's
Like,
just
well-
the chaotic person in me
I-
wants to fight, and so I instinctively just start doing it.
Like, we'll hear the neighbor go like, hell yeah, and you'll just go, hell yeah!
Yeah.
I have DPE and plasma. I don't know what those mean, but probably. Oh wait, DPE? Phoenix Enforcer? Yeah, and plasma. Plasma. Do I have plasma? I can't remember. Destiny Hero, Phoenix Enforcer. Destiny Hero, Penis Inspector.
Plasma is like a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, right?
No, that's a state of
Or-
matter.
Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, you said you don't have plasma, and I'm like,
Yes, a Yu-Gi-Oh
Okay.
card. A Yu-Gi-Oh card.
cause like,
Of course I have
hate you.
plasma. I donate it.
yes, that's what I mean. I'm so confused. I was like, you mean Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's didn't matter. And I'm gonna fucking grab your balls and rip it off your body.
Oh, right, it's Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer.
Sure.
Destiny
they
Hero
say.
Dick Penis Inspector.
That's what they say to sell to parents that'll buy it. Then you read the card and it says that.
I know. Yeah, Phoenix Enforcer. Oh, Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. You don't get this card now. It's a destroyer. That goes against our Christian values. Obviously, Yu-Gi-Oh is satanic. Whoosh. No! My blue eyes! That's such an obscure video that nobody knows anymore because that channel's dead. But I reference it all the fucking time!
Yeah.
Oh my god. What even was that? What channel was that? It was like something nerd. It was like a spin-off of a bigger like company. And one of the guys talked about how like they were doing like roof work on his school and a cement like the piping that brought the cement up to the fucking top to the roof burst and sprayed cement everywhere. And a kid who was out in the courtyard just wound up fucking screaming like, "My blue eyes!" So like,
Are you sure you're not like describing something you and your brother decided to do together and you're disguising it as like, oh, it's just an obscure video,
no,
but it's actually you and your brother being dumbasses as kids?
no, I can find this video.
Please. Okay.
My blue eyes. Oh, fuck, wait, that's a Rooster Teeth video. I'm dumb. That's not an obscure video. That's a fucking Rooster Teeth video. What fucking channel am I thinking of? I always reference the fucking... Oh my god. Fucking something nerd. It's like a media company. It's a nerd. It had videos. It had shorts like Rooster Teeth shorts.
That case was the biggest step in both of their careers.
After the case ended, Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office, right?
Yeah, Damon Gant, the new chief of police, arranged for that to happen.
Satanic archetype is Dark Lords? You fucking know it is.
She's never been the same since she left. God damn, that felt like a little bit of a tongue twister. She's never been the same since she left. There we go. Fuck yeah. Everyone who knew her said so. Chief Prosecutor Sky was totally different when she was a detective.
Now that he mentions it, Emma said something like that too.
Tell me, what happened to my sister?
Sorry, Bambina, but her secret is too well guarded. I never found out.
Lana's secret. It all started 2 years ago.
So there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner?
It was certainly enlightening.
Here's one thing for sure I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy.
I don't know. Marshall seems like the type of guy who would say ain't.
Yeah.
That boy
A
Edgeworth ain't my
cowboy.
enemy.
That boy Edgeworth ain't right.
That boy Edgeworth ain't right.
I like it, yeah.
He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him that evidence and planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after today.
Oh, Jesus! Did you see that?
What?
He fucking spit out the lid to his canteen.
No, I was looking at my phone.
It made a popping noise. Oh my god. I know you can't hear that, but like, he literally went and spit out the lid.
Wow.
Too bad I won't be around to work with you when you become a real scientific investigator. Adios, Bambina. Is that truck?
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I'll never get over how funny. I'm looking at my camera roll. I'll never get over how funny it was that the day I got Hannibal was the day I took like 40 pictures of Pippi just chilling in the sun.
I know.
I'm like, wow, this cat's so fun and pretty and awesome. You know what would ruin her day? Bringing home another one.
That Edgeworth ain't Phoenix Wright.
This place is always pretty empty, but today it's deserted.
That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes.
Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference room. Thanks. Oh, wait, that was... Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're actually all in the conference room. Thanks. Wow, he actually talked to us. With the chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do about Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media in tomorrow's trial. There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together. I think festive is the word usually used for those.
Sir, we'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
Just use the connecting hallway to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor.
Really? You mean it's...
Fuck.
You mean it's okay for us to go in there? For realsies?
Fuck if I care.
It's not my job to police him.
That's so good. It's not my plans. Oh, it's not my job to
Sorry,
police
that
the
joke
chief
is
of
coming from
police.
real work experience right there.
I know.
It's not my job to police a grown man.
Oh my god. That's your line, Lena.
I am not distracted.
I mean, we aren't police officers or anything.
Hey, you're right. You can't go in there. It's off limits. Now I see where
Damn it.
Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office.
Oh no, there they go to the chief's office. Fucking whatever. That's like his terrible attempt to stop us.
It's fine. It's not my job. Totally is.
Hey Lena, does that vase look familiar?
Which one? Which one? That one, dumbass. No, does not.
Okay. We're both looking
Oh,
at the
you mean the
colorful,
picture
obviously
frame?
broken one, right? Oh shit, the one in the picture frame is it.
Yeah, you mean the one that it's not broken? That one's obvious. That's what's supposed to look like, that vase. The one in the picture frame is the one we're supposed to be looking at.
Oh god, I'm so intelligent.
Yeah. Can't share any of this because there's gonna be at least one person who cries about it. Anyways.
That's me playing that. Watch me play the organ. Bwah, bwah,
Sorry.
bwah, bwah,
I just had to
bwah.
make the most obvious joke first because if you made it, I would have punched you.
Whoa, where am I?
In the chief's office, silly. At least that's what it said on the door.
Check out that pipe organ. That's real, isn't it? You're rematching.
Yeah, real fucking annoying.
Did you mean to type rewatching MHA?
No, rematching. Fucking fighting that shit.
Well, good luck on rematching all those MHA characters.
Good luck. I believe in you.
Nah, have fun rewatching it. I should go back and reread
Yeah.
from the beginning, because the early part of the series is so good and so much fun.
Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten.
Why?
They used to call me Little Miss Buck. I thought I was a genius until they tried teaching me notes.
What?
I never could remember where C was.
How? It's so easy!
I mean, at the very least, she did play a chord that sounded very nice.
I can't. I would know.
I know, it was only one chord, but like, it sounded nice. Hmm? Who woke me from my slumber? I was napping in my knight's armor. Oh, it's you
It's
two.
nice and dark in there.
Do you understand what it's like to sleep somewhere pitch black? It's extremely peaceful. I've never had a better night's rest, even though I'm standing up. Kefka's theme from Final Fantasy VI? Fuck yeah, that has a really good organ in it. Chief Gant! He put that paper he was reading in his desk. So, Righto, have you been swimming lately? No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately.
I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too with Mr. Marshall's misconduct. And Lana's provocative statement.
Provocative statement? Oh, you mean about the forged evidence?
2 years have
Not
passed
because
since...
she was talking about Mia again.
No, it's actually because she was talking about an affair she had with a defense attorney. Can you believe that? A prosecutor and a defense attorney fucking? Who could ever believe something like that? Am I right, Mr.
Start
Wright?
sweating.
Yeah, you're right. God
Wow,
damn.
that wasn't a natural reaction at all, Mr. Wright.
Shut up. Shut up. Find us out.
Us.
Us. I actually really did mean to say that in my normal voice. I really did mean to say it in Emma's voice. Just kind of did it without thinking. Was distracted.
2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies.
I have to say everything like I'm yawning.
Yeah,
So,
gotta make you yawn.
that big picture on the wall over there. That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me. Along with my sleeping armor. Ignore the vase in the back.
It's not upside down. That's what it's supposed to look like.
So, this is Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
We took it to commemorate our work together.
Something's not right with this picture. I can't quite seem to put my finger on it though. Well, for one, look at the fucking trophy. It has a sword. Where did that go? That's pretty obvious. Two, that vase in the background looks very familiar. Ooh.
He really
Wow.
does just have such a... He's a very large-built man, Mr. Gant.
He is.
I will say in a polite manner. I can hold myself back.
Mr. Gant, more like Mr. Fat with a PH. That is a phrase I hadn't thought about for years until like 2 weeks ago when I thought about it at work. And I brought it up and I was like, you know, we were talking about slang. What about fat with a PH? Where did that come from? What does that even mean?
Same thing as cake. And all that shit.
Is that really what it means?
We have fat... What do you think it means?
I thought it meant cool, but that's only because Johnny Test included fat with a PH in one of their episodes.
Don't ever fucking talk about Johnny Test again on stream.
I was a child.
Or actually ever in your life. Unless you were being held at gunpoint. There's literally no reason to talk about that fucking show.
Oh my
I'm
god.
almost certain I can live the rest of my life without thinking about that show.
By the way, did you know that the second voice actor of Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank is also the voice actor of Johnny Test?
Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah.
He's a good voice actor.
Yep. I mean, well, yeah, I agree.
He actually is. Oh my god. But once we enter the spirit realm, that's when Uchiyo starts to truly lose control. Well, yeah, because spirit realm, that's where all the spirits get their power.
Spirit.
Spirits! Goddess!
Got it.
Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. Fuck! It is making me yawn.
Told you.
I'm going to lock up here, so let's go out together.
I only know that because my voice teacher would be like, you have to act like you were out yawning in order to lift your palate. And every time I did, I'd yawn. And she's like, ugh. So I had a feeling that when you did it, you would just start yawning.
Oh, Uchiho is also
Yay.
half dual spirit? That makes sense. Why
Marlon.
would lose control, yes.
Oh,
Oh.
but this office. It was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it?
That case has long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore. All the same, we'd still like to have a look around. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore.
Oh.
Now hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend.
Looks like we aren't welcome.
Seems like that case isn't over with yet, after all.
What do you mean?
Chief Gant denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around in there.
You mean like a clue?
There's gotta be a way we can get inside the chief's office. I know where to go! No one's here today, not even Miss Star.
But I didn't want to voice her anyways. Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are.
But we proved in court today that on the day of the crime, no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 p.m.
Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our case.
Is Gant the surprise villain? Well, I can't tell you that, because then if he is, it's not a surprise!
Yeah. Besides,
Yeah!
Emma could be the surprise villain.
It could be Emma.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Look at that cold-hearted stare she has right now. She could stab someone.
I think she could, honestly.
But instead, it looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty.
Hang in there, Lana.
I've got to find all the answers by tomorrow. Hey, Edgeworth, do you know a way to sneak into Officer Gant's fucking office?
Mr. Edgeworth isn't here.
Oh, damn it. You think he is the surprise villain? I don't know, maybe.
I mean, it's a Phoenix Wright game, so.
Take
Oh.
a... Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, let's face it. Maybe he's being questioned by an inquiry committee. He took a real beating in court today. I like that in a man.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't expect that answer, Mr. Wright.
Did you say it out loud?
No, why?
Okay. Anyways.
Moving on for my own sanity.
Yeah, with Lana admitting to falsifying evidence 2 years ago.
I guess we'll just have to come back later. Where to? Oh, I know what to do.
Nope.
Fuck you.
It's taboo.
It's taboo. Oh, here we go. Here's where I need to be. It won't surprise me considering that Von Karma was, you know. Okay, but like, it's just the theme of this game that all people who are older than you are corrupt. It's totally what they're saying. That's not what they're saying, but like, hey, pal. Detective Gumshoe. Aren't you supposed to be in a meeting?
I'm, just taking a breather. My feet hurt.
From sitting so long?
Actually, from serving everyone coffee.
Sounds like
Aw.
Detective Gumshoe's still out of the loop.
Say, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth? No, why do you ask?
He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battle's between you two in court.
That sounds serious.
It's because of what my sister said?
That's basically what it all boils down to. That falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood.
Yikes.
But why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's like it's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Lana Skye's the guilty party here, isn't she?
Oops, I was a little insensitive.
Regardless, the prosecutor is responsible for the evidence they present in court. Not only that, but as you know, there have been a lot of rumors going around about Mr. Edgeworth. His amazing talent as a prosecutor's kept him safe from those who don't like him. But now with this...
Are there really so many people who hate him?
In our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know of for making enemies.
Hey, Dick, keep up the good work.
Yes, sir.
Let's go out for lunch again sometime. My treat.
Yes, sir.
You gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick?
Yes, sir.
It seems you don't have any problems with enemies.
Yeah, well, I'm careful not to stick out. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack. After 1,000 years, who dared disturb my slumber?
That was Von Karma.
Actually, I took a look at the file earlier while the coffee was brewing.
He seems genuinely concerned for Edgeworth.
Yeah, no shit, really?
Wow, it's almost like he considers Edgeworth to be his best friend or something. Huh. Well, did you find anything?
The only evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack.
His final attack? You mean...
when he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl.
Me.
You know, when he brutally murdered a fucking prosecutor in front of a tiny little child who would obviously be scarred by this and by me bringing it back up in front of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl.
New branded card in Discord? Fuck yeah! That's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Sorry.
Well, what was it?
Barbie doll. Fucking Piccolo. This Barbie is the best dad ever. That's a good one.
Barbie doll Piccolo.
Branded Heart. That's a fucking Kingdom Hearts reference. Nice. Fusion summon one fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz as material from your extra deck. By shuffling the material that are banished or in your graveyard into your deck. You only use one per turn. Not bad. Not bad indeed.
Oh, let's see. I think it had something to do with the murder weapon. Oh, I forget. Look, it's all written somewhere in here, okay?
It's a Kingdom Hearts reference. I fucking called it. His powers of recollection never fail to impress. Lena, why?
What?
I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow.
Shut up loud.
I just saw that and it's horrible.
It's so funny.
It is, but like,
It's so funny. It's such an I wonder if I mean if you're terminally online, you should get it, but I wonder if like people younger than us get it.
I know, right?
Of course, I don't feel comfortable sharing that to the Discord. That's why I sent it to a personal. Anyways,
Maybe we should show him the murder weapon.
I'm tired now.
Defending what I sent tired me out.
It might jog his memory. Memory.
Hey, Gumshoe, I'm gonna pull a knife on you. Don't take this as a threat. About this. Threat! Hey, is that... It has a tag attached to it with the label SL9 incident on it.
I'm so obsessed with his breathing
I know.
animation.
Look how he bulks up.
Yeah, he's got huge tits.
I believe this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of.
What are you doing with that? Ever since that case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker.
The day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker.
Despite the lore being a mess, you love the games. Dude, I like a lot of those games. 3 really killed it for me. I haven't been able to enjoy them as much since playing 3.
And was found in Mr. Edward's car muffler. I'm tired, I can't do it.
That's it. Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was. When you showed me that knife, it all came back to me.
Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again.
It sounded weird doing that. I didn't like it.
This knife, it was Joe Dark's, wasn't it?
That's right. We traced it back to the store he bought it at. Plus it had his fingerprints on it, too.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, you'll see it's broken.
You don't have to take a good look to notice that.
Yeah, well, anyway, take a guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found. That's what did him in.
Where was it?
The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body. It was found deep inside the stab wound.
Did it match Dark's knife?
So
You
kinda
bet.
like Von Karma.
Oh shit. Neil Marshall is Von Karma? Good thing he's dead.
Confirmed.
Oh.
Wow.
Sorry.
You bet. Down to the last fiber.
That's pretty conclusive.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Tell me about Dark's crimes.
Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just a run-of-the-mill businessman.
A businessman? What made him take to serial killing?
One day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car.
Or So, it was an accident?
An accident, yes, but it transformed him into an animal.
An animal? An animal?
He killed a man that witnessed the accident. Then he killed a lady who saw the second crime. A kid walked by just then, so he killed him too. Then when he was burying the bodies, a jogger came upon the scene and was killed as well. Finally, he turned himself in.
Seems he was a pretty careless animal.
Of course, this is all just conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence.
So he turned himself in.
Yes, but in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim, Prosecutor Marshall.
That crime was witnessed by someone too, but luckily Dark was arrested on the spot.
It's a good thing that last witness wasn't killed.
That last witness.
AKA Emma. Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know.
Can I ask you one more thing?
What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Gant.
It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered.
The chief's out now, and his office is locked.
I'm so tired.
Let's try to go until midnight, and then we can call it.
We'd like to have a look around if that's okay.
Well, any detective's ID card can unlock the door.
What? Really?
But if I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with breach of trust.
Breach of trust?
Simply put, I'd be canned.
Oh,
Sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's.
That won't
Just use
work
a
either.
dead man to your advantage.
I know, right?
That won't work either. The data was deleted the day he died.
Oh,
So in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into that office.
I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind.
I wonder.
Hmm.
Is it this? Oh, okay. Wow. Do 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 do. Do do.
About that jar, I think I've seen it somewhere before.
Somewhere?
Or maybe it's one of those memories people have from previous lives.
This must be the most uninformative detective I've ever met.
Something about it makes me feel uneasy. It's like I'm in the chief's office and he's yelling at me.
Chief Gant.
Where could I have seen that before?
Oh, I was kind of hoping that would jog his memory.
Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day.
Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal! I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Apparently, he's forgotten. Evidence room. I'm trying to figure out what I could show that would get him to let me in the office.
This ID card belongs to the victim, Detective Bruce Goodman. You can do just about anything these days with a card and a secret number. Scary.
It's only scary because you keep dropping your card, Detective Gumshoe.
I forgot my secret number a lot too. I'm scared of myself. But I'm me after all. What could be wrong with that?
I think I'll stay out of this conversation. Oh, show him the files? Okay.
I've been studying up on those files. There's nothing wrong with Mr. Edgeworth's presentation. I think people are accusing him of injustice. I, for one, ain't buying it, pal.
You're looking into the case for Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah, it was a pretty big deal while it was going on, you know. After all, a serial killer was on the loose.
But Lana was pretty clear in her confession. She forged evidence in order to prove Joe Dark guilty. No, the files didn't work. Nope.
Found Mr. Edgeworth's car stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Scott to do such a thing? Well, wait, I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. That's the ID card record, isn't it?
Yes, there's only one number left to investigate. At 4:20 p.m., the victim, Detective Goodman, must have entered the evidence room along with someone else. Someone with an executive officer number.
77777777777.
That's 17 too many, Detective. An executive officer. I just might have a hunch. I just have to keep showing him things. Still nothing there. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. I'm sure some people would believe it. Oh, hey. There's like a fingerprint right there. Okay. I actually need to figure this out. Blue Badger? Okay, let's try it. This guy almost made us lose the case today.
What are you talking about? He was guarding the bloodstain on that evidence locker with his life. That's more than you can say about most officers nowadays.
Lena.
I was falling asleep.
I want to say there was a lot of trouble if he hadn't guarded it so well.
Did you talk beforehand?
No, she hasn't talked in a while.
Have you? Did you talk before you?
Before that line
Like,
popped
did you
up?
have a line?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't hear that at all.
I have to admit he's right, though. Thanks to the Blue Badger, we were able to prove another possibility today. The possibility
Smiley face.
that another murder took place prior to 5:15 p.m.
Wow. God.
God damn, Detective
Yeah.
Gumshoe. Just fucking let us into the office already. Please. No locker can be opened without a fingerprint match. Besides, there's no reason for the murderer to touch his own locker.
Hey, wasn't your locker the one with the blood on it, Detective?
A handprint of the real murderer's gloved hand. Without any fingerprints. Shh! If they come to arrest me, you'll defend me, won't you? If that happens, I think you'll do better pleading with Edgeworth. I can't believe Officer Marshall would do something like that.
You know Officer Marshall?
Of course I do. He was like a mentor to me. When I first started out, he even gave me a small cactus.
That's cute.
That's very cute.
Really?
He said, Dick, she'll listen to all your troubles.
Note to self, Detective Gumshoe talks to a cactus.
Detective Gumshoe is crazy.
Hard to believe he's just a patrolman now. Someone ought to trade places with him. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Hello, Pippi. Look at it go.
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering if we just need to come back a little later. Okay, cool. It looks like Edgeworth is back.
Yay!
I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet. That's you, Lena.
There he is. Looks like he's writing something.
What? What are you doing in here? He sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor. Tough day in court, huh? I've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me?
Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. We're not gonna let any more alligators go against you.
Do you mean allegations?
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
I'm rooting for you.
That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings. So, what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day. Yes, Gant wears gloves. Okay, cool. Moving on. You can speculate it's Gant all you want, but we're not there yet if it is. I promise, buddy. We'll see. I wonder what he was writing before.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's take a look.
Invasion of his privacy.
Are you crazy? Edgeworth is sitting right there.
Just distract him. I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
I sound drunk when I said that.
I'll check it out.
I'll check it out. Is the room
just-
spinning?
Hey Edgeworth. Is that Detective Gumshoe out the window there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground. Hold on. First, let me see what this girl's doing crawling around my feet. He didn't even look.
What? Letter of...
If you're having trouble reading, I'll read it for you. It says letter of resignation.
Resignation? Edgeworth, you don't mean...
I'm tired, Wright. I feel as if something inside me has died.
Sir Edgeworth, none of it is your fault.
I know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And the path I've walked hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either. Uh-oh, I think he's serious.
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something.
This letter of resignation. I wonder if I can use it for anything. Let's go shove this in Gumshoe's face.
Right.
Anyways, bye, Edgeworth. You have to be so mean. Don't even talk to him. Just grab his letter of resignation and run.
Yeah.
There's no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to attain a guilty verdict. That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I do can erase that fact. But you didn't know, did you? Hey! Come back here with my letter of resignation! Like you just show up, see that, steal it, and run. It's like... I mean, that the evidence was falsified. The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. If that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. Anyways, the police department's error is my error. My responsibility as the prosecutor in charge. The fact remains the same, no matter what excuses I might have.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm so
Right.
tired.
I take pride in my work. So tell me why? Why has it all come to this? Even Edgeworth can't keep this kind of emotion bottled up. Like 30 more minutes, Lena. Are you up for the trial tomorrow? First, last year's trial, and now this one. It seems all you do is worry about me. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves.
But Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on the trial.
Tomorrow is the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. What?
Said I could do whatever the fuck I want.
I can do what I want. I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this. What do you mean? The list of evidence, it seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. It's only half as long as most lists? That is odd. After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. That was really the only thing on my mind at the time.
Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time.
That picture. Something seems strange about it. This picture was hanging on the wall in Chief Gant's office. Prosecutor Neil Marshall, he had just started making a name for himself. Looks like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me.
Yes.
Let's sit up.
That's a good way to keep
Trophy
yourself
Mr.
awake.
Marshall is holding.
Yeah, but even then, I'll just if I sit still long enough, I'll fall asleep. The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding.
The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding is a little different than yours.
If Gant is the one that killed Goodman and he puts on a light-hearted smile to hide his psychopathic nature. Nader. Nader Gator. Yes, you're right. Ah, I remember now. Remember what? That was what the official prosecutor's trophy looked like until 2 years ago. There's a story behind its design.
Dory?
Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling it to us? It's simple,
No.
really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on. This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard this story? Me? Oh, sure. Everyone knows that. Why don't you tell it, though? For Emma's sake. Are you looking into this too much?
Very possibly.
Very well. Long ago in the kingdom of... Sorry. Long ago in the kingdom of Chu, there was an arms merchant. One day he presented the king with 2 items. The first was a halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon.
Wait a minute. Those claims contradict each other.
Very perceptive. But then again, you've heard this story before, right? Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless. And thus the Chinese word for contradiction was born.
Oh, I see. So the chip shield and broken knife symbolize...
Precisely so. They symbolize the merchant's items. The ancient
Wow.
tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words, but it's in our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion, even if it results in something as ugly as this.
Wow. Thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. I learned something new today.
That's funny. If that's so, then why were you only given a shield? You'll have to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the award abolished. Chief Gant.
Ooh.
Ugh.
The day of the crime! Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered. You were participating in a ceremony over at the station, right? I've never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend that one.
Because you were... No. Because you were awarded this?
Those
Yeah.
receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. I finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department.
You finished up at the office?
Yes, just odds and ends, clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back.
Take something back?
This? You still can't believe you yelled out objection on Friday? That's hilarious, dude. It's still funny.
Oh yeah. Chief Gan asked you to hold on to that, didn't he?
Yes, it was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office. That's the story we heard yesterday. So you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to? That's right. Oh, shit, someone's here. Who do you think it is?
I guess Miss Star, maybe?
Oh, hey, look
Yeah.
at that.
Excuse me.
Would either of you care for a quarter pound of roast beef?
Ooh.
It's
Oh
a
my
lot of
goodness.
beef.
That is a lot of beef. Miss Star! I guess she's out of lunches.
You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who... Nope, not saying that.
Wow.
First person who committed bestiality. I'd rather say that. Honest to God, I'm not saying that.
Kind of like the first
Nope.
person who discovered milk.
Yeah. Still. Still, I never thought you'd be digging up that case from 2 years ago.
This is a kid's game, yes. Everyone in this trial was involved in the SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence from that case was due for transferal. This can't all be attributed to mere coincidence.
Aren't you forgetting something? You know, that little scene I happened to witness?
The instant Lana stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife. What the fuck, Ace Attorney? Yeah, welcome to Ace Attorney.
Yeah. No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten. I can... Oh shit. I'm so tired. I can't. Like, it's because the alcohol. I knew I should have drank it because I knew I'd be tired for stream. It just makes you sleepy.
It does. That's what alcohol does.
I know, but it's so annoying.
Miss Star's hatred toward Lana. It all dates back to 2 years ago. Cool. That's great. I want to go to the fucking chief's office. Bye. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, you're back.
You're still here? I gotta make 150 copies of these files.
You're still
Ruined.
here.
Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning into a regular DJ.
You're a DJ as well? I don't think you know what that means.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey.
Note to self. That doesn't mean jack shit.
That doesn't mean JS.
What's JS?
Jack shit.
Oh,
Oh, that DJ.
Charming.
sure.
I gotta admire your persistency, but my answer's still no. I'm not letting you in the chief's office, period. It'd be my neck on the line.
That office is the last crime scene in the SL9 incident. I have to take a look in there.
There's gotta be something we can do to make the detective change his mind.
Hey, you know your best buddy? He's gonna resign.
What's this crumpled up piece of paper? No way! Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious.
Is he ever not serious?
I can't believe they pushed him this far.
Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
When I first met him, I thought he was as cold as ice too. But I know different now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him.
Detective.
That's it. I've made up my mind.
What?
Here, take my ID card.
We can't do that. If someone found out...
They wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop.
After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated. What? So at least let me do this.
For Mr. Edgeworth's sake.
All right, detective. Thank you. Yay!
Here goes, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, we're in!
Ooh.
Maureen! If anyone finds us now,
Detective Gumshoe's a goner.
If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. Ah!
Gumshoe. Sorry. I thought you were a ghost.
I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. Ah! Detective Gumshoe!
What are you doing sneaking up on us like that?
I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too.
If you're here, then what's the point in giving us your ID card?
Phoenix!
Wow.
Phoenix! Hey, don't do that to my card.
I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now. Oh my
What?
god. That's your line.
Yeah. You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Not if we're lucky. Now come on, let's see what we can find out.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I know what to do. Okay, so it should be here. Yes.
Does it make a sound effect every time you spray it?
Yes.
Oh god.
I feel like there should be blood in here somewhere. I could be entirely wrong, though. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Let's look at his desk. Or Lana's desk. This was Lana's desk. It sure is tidy.
Lana's always been a meticulous cleaner.
There's not even any dust on it. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean. Does Lana ever come back here?
No.
Chief Gant must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership.
They were the stuff legends are made of.
Does he keep it in memory of her or in memory of the crime?
Wow! Look at the size of Chief Cam's desk.
Speaking of that, when we were here earlier...
Oh, did you?
Chief Gant! You put the paper baby in his desk. I wonder what he was reading.
This looks like a list of evidence.
A list of evidence.
In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this, though.
Hey! Look at the case names. Name.
Huh? SL9 incident? I wonder what this is doing here.
Hold on, detective. What did you just say? I said, I wonder what. No, about evidence lists. Normally they're twice as long.
That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence.
A half-size list of evidence. What would the other half of the list be doing here?
I knew it! The chief must be hiding something about that case!
It would appear so. Let's look at his safe. This is a safe, isn't it?
Safe.
No.
That word is ripe with intrigue.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay, if you say so. Okay. It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it. A 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is.
Do you know what it is?
I have a hunch.
Oh, I know. You want to try my birth date? It's...
I have a better idea. Here goes nothing. Ka-ching! Oh, thank God. That was a total guess. Bingo.
What number did you enter? Whose birthday was that, pal?
7777777. The final ID card number on that record.
What?
The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day.
You mean 7777777? 7? That ID number?
I think you're 1-7 shy this time. This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gant's ID number.
Say, anyone care to look inside?
Wait, I just find.
Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away?
Look, it's a shard from a broken cup. This somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
It's Usopp's nose!
What'd Hannibal do?
I went to the bathroom. I closed the door. I open it. His ass is sitting there. Like, you were not in this room this whole time. You were in the fucking pizza room, I think.
He hasn't been in my room in a
Okay.
while, I don't think.
I don't know.
He sits outside my bathroom all the time.
Ugh. Okay.
There's something else in here too.
What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth.
It's the handprint.
No.
This is a handprint, isn't it?
Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up the design?
I don't think so. It's
Oh,
a handprint.
well, it was just a thought.
It's the fuck.
Anyways.
Is that it? This is all that was in the safe?
Apparently so. It's empty now.
A piece of cloth with a handprint on it, and a broken shard from a cup.
They look like pieces of evidence.
Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. After all, it's my neck on the line here.
Great. Now I have to prove their relevancy to get at them. How are these two items related to the SL9 incident?
Come on!
No, that's dumb.
Come on! There's gotta be something we can show the detective.
Come
I put in,
on!
like, my last ounce of energy before his stream. And
Hi, Hannibal.
you're gonna make me sleepy. Even more sleepy.
Okay. Here's the connection. Oh.
Oh, good job, positive.
What the fuck is that?
It's Emma's drawing!
I wonder what this is. It looks like someone drew some kind of sketch here.
What the fuck was that sound, little boy? Don't rub your face on the tablet.
What is it? Did you find something?
I can't make it out. I'd better keep quiet about it for now. Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
Why are your eyes moving about like that, Mr. Wright?
I'd better not forget about this picture.
Get been creeping, cream egg. I'm not distracted.
Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at this jar?
I remember when the three of us put that back together. Ah, those were the days.
It's kind of early to be nostalgic.
Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right. Well, the shards had an SL9 incident sticker on it.
Doesn't this ring any bells? Do you know that fragment we just found?
You mean this one that was in the safe? The one with Usopp's nose on it?
Okay.
It kind of looks like it.
Yeah, that one. That was in the safe.
Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits.
Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this.
Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie
Oh,
can do.
boy. Little boy. Little boy. My face. I can't. Anyways. Shit. Don't. Sorry. I was fucking with something.
Mr. Wright, here's some glue. Why don't you just have glue?
If I can piece this together again, it'll prove Chief Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes. Wow, I wonder where it goes.
Yep. Don't touch the tablet, little boy.
There! It fits like a charm. That, of course, means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But
Hey guys, get a load of this.
What is it?
Hey, she get
He's back.
I gotta hide! He like throws himself out a window.
Don't you? This piece you just attached. It's different from the others. It's got blood.
Chewing on something. I'm eating the caramel Capri egg.
Caramel. Mm. That makes me want
there's
some
a reddish
toffee.
line on it.
A reddish line.
That's blood. I don't get it. Why would Chief Gant hide this in his safe?
Hmm.
Hey, look here! Hey, look here! It's hard to make out, but there's a dark red stain here.
Hmm. Looks like blood.
This piece the chief has is different, though. The blood stains on the other pieces are just spots. But this was a line.
That is odd. Looks like one of the handles is broken on it, too. Hello? Doo-doo-doo. Hmm. Anyways, that's a good place to call it. For now. We made a lot of progress. Yeah, probably. You probably guessed it right. It's probably Gant.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Anyways,
So far, it seems like it.
I know, right? Thanks for tuning in. Give us just a moment and we'll go ahead and start rating. I'll be back on Tuesday for more Dark Souls.
Wednesday, of course, we'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'll be playing that Destiny Hero deck that I made. Friday, hopefully more Ace Attorney. Hopefully we can finish this. And you know what? Next Saturday, let's see about some Yakuza instead. And actually get some more story progress made. So yeah,
Hell yeah.
look forward to this next week. For right now, let's just go ahead and raid someone. Here's someone that I found recently because of a different raid. So yeah, get ready to raid, and thanks for being here tonight. Always appreciate
Bye-bye.
people being here. Night, guys.
Good night.